Good evening, Chiefs Kingdom, and welcome to your Kansas City Chiefs update here on the heart of football country. Folks, can you believe it? For the first time in over a decade, the Kansas City Chiefs are on the outside looking in when it comes to the NFL playoffs. And to add salt to the wound, our superstar quarterback, Patrick Mahomes, gets hit with not just a Pro Bowl snub, but he's sidelined rehabbing from a devastating torn ACL. What a gut punch to end the 2025 regular season. But hey, this is Chiefs football. We've seen darker days, and we've always risen stronger. Let's break it all down tonight. Picture this. It's late in the fourth quarter against those division rivals, the Los Angeles Chargers, at Arrowhead Stadium. The Chiefs are battling, down by just a field goal, trying to claw their way back into playoff contention. Patrick Mahomes, as he always does, scrambles, twists, and gets spun down awkwardly. He grabs that left knee, and you could hear a pin drop in that sea of red. MRI confirms the worst, a torn ACL, and reports say an LCL too. Surgery the very next day in Dallas, and now Mahomes is attacking rehab like he attacks defenses. But with 2 games left, he's watching from the sideline as the Chiefs wrap up a disappointing year, officially eliminated after that heartbreaking loss. Now, let's talk about the Pro Bowl news that dropped like another bombshell. The NFL announces the 2025 Pro Bowl rosters, and Patrick Mahomes, our 2-time MVP, 3-time Super Bowl champ, is nowhere to be found on the AFC quarterback list. It's his second straight year missing out, and folks, it stings. Despite throwing for 3,587 yards, that's 7th in the league, and 22 touchdowns, plus leading the team on the ground with 422 rushing yards and a career-high 5 rushing scores, the voters said no. Mahomes finished 15th in passing TDs, completed 62.7% of his passes, but in a season riddled with injuries up front and running back Isaiah Pacheco missing chunks of time, he had to do it all. Scrambles turning into big gains, extending plays with his legs. It's the most rushing touchdowns he's ever had in a season. Yet no Pro Bowl nod. But wait, there's more to this story. Let's dive deeper into what went wrong for the Chiefs this year. Coming off back-to-back Super Bowl appearances, expectations were sky high. Arrowhead Stadium, the loudest in the NFL, that iconic home in Kansas City, Missouri, where legends like Len Dawson engineered the franchise's first Super Bowl win in 1970, and Derek Thomas terrorized quarterbacks in the 90s. This place has seen glory. We've got the fierce rivalries with the Raiders, Chargers, and Broncos in the AFC West. Remember those epic battles? The Chiefs dominated the division for 9 straight years until this season slipped away. This year, though, inconsistency hit hard. The offense struggled with protection issues. Pacheco's injury forced Mahomes to shoulder even more of the run game. And the defense, usually anchored by stars like Chris Jones, couldn't always bail them out. For straight losses heading into the final stretch, that's not the Chiefs we're used to. Compared to Mahomes' MVP seasons, in 2018, he shattered records with over 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns. In 2022, another MVP with efficient, explosive play. This year, solid numbers, but in a down year statistically across the league for some, voters looked elsewhere. Let's throw in some stats for context. Mahomes ranked 7th in passing yards, but the team went just 6 to 8 in his starts before the injury. The Chiefs flipped from winning close games last year to dropping them this season, 1-7 in 1-score battles. Ouch! And that ACL tear, it's a 9 to 12 month recovery typically. Think Tom Brady in 2008. He came back stronger. Mahomes, at 30, has that same fire. He's already bending the knee to 90 degrees post-surgery, attacking rehab daily. Chiefs trainer Rick Burkholder says they're optimistic for a Week 1 return in 2026. Imagine if I could chat with Mahomes right now. I'd say, "Pat, what's going through your mind?" And he'd probably flash that grin and say something like, "Man, it hurts, not gonna lie. But this is fuel. Chiefs Kingdom, we've been through tough times before. I'll be back throwing no-look passes and leading this team to where we belong." Or picture Coach Andy Reid. "Patrick's a warrior. We've got work to do this offseason. Bolster that line, get healthy. The dynasty isn't over, it's just reloading. Fans are feeling it too. One Chiefs Kingdom member might say, "We've got the best QB in the game, even on one leg. This Pro Bowl snub? Motivation for next year." Trivia time to lighten the mood. Did you know Arrowhead holds the Guinness World Record for loudest stadium crowd at 142.2 decibels? That's the passion that'll carry us through. Looking ahead, the implications are huge. Missing the playoffs for the first time since 2014 ends streaks. 10 straight postseason berths, 9 division titles. But it means a higher draft pick. Time to heal, rebuild that offensive line, maybe add weapons around Travis Kelce, who's mulling his future at 36. Pop culture tie-in? Mahomes and the Chiefs have been everywhere, from Kelce's romance boosting visibility to Mahomes' State Farm ads. This setback, it's like a plot twist in a blockbuster. The comeback story writes itself. Predictions? Bold one here. Mahomes returns fired up in 2026. The Chiefs reclaim the AFC West, and we're talking Super Bowl again. Expert opinion, fictional but informed. A veteran scout might say, Kansas City's core is too talented. With Mahomes healthy, Reed scheming, and that defense led by Jones, they're perennial contenders. This year was an anomaly. Injuries derailed them. Chiefs Kingdom, don't hang your heads. This is football. Ups, downs, heartbreaks, triumphs. Rally around Pat as he rehabs. Support the team through these final games. Tune in next season. It's going to be electric. Stay passionate, stay loud, because no matter what, we're the Chiefs, and Arrowhead will roar again. Thanks for joining me tonight. Go Chiefs.